20th, James Harden and the Houston Rockets go on the road to battle the Memphis Grizzlies, live from Memphis. You don't want to miss it.
Here's Ellis. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Irving is out there with Ellis, and it's Chan in at the 3. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Dishes to Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Shooting free throws.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Raptors trail by 13. Exum kicks to Hood. Pass to Exum. Hale covered by Chan. Shot clock at 6. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Irving kicks to Ellis. Here's the dude. Drilled from 11 feet out. The dude's got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Exum passes to Hood. Here's Harris. Red trying to break free. Harris misses. Pistons leading by 13 to the left wing. Here's Chan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 34 points for the dude.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Top of the key, Harris. Kicks to Exum. The dish to Red. Fires from the wing. Connects, the jumper drops.
The assist, Dante Exum.
And it's Detroit's ball. Irving passes to Chan. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Ellis outside. Here's the dude. And the pass to Irving. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Exum. Drummond with the block. They get it back. Red's shot is right there. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Screen by Monroe. Here's Chan. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First one falls for him.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Tobias Harris. Detroit leading by 12. Irving passes to Chan. Drummond a screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Raptors trail by 14. Exum with it. He's picked up by Irving. Shoots from the elbow. Off the left rim and out. The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Chan, good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 36 points for the Dude.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, they're cruising now, really looking to add to this lead, and this has been a clinic, Clark.
Exum passes to Hale, 14 feet away, and he gets it to go. He's got 19. Pistons leading by 14. Passes it to Chan. Now here's Ellis. Defense right on him. Another shot, and it's laid in by Monroe.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Toronto working the ball around now. And he gets it to go.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And Drummond kicks to Monroe, and taken away by Johnson. Red passes to Hood. To the wing right side. Hale craps in the tray. 24 points for him.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
And, well, Detroit shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. That is good. 39 points for the Dude.
The three-point shot been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Here's Exum. Tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Chan. Fires for 3. Red with the rebound. Red's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. Here's Hood. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
And the pass to Chan. Drummond the screen. All sorts of time. That one rolling around and rims out. Raptors trail by 10. Exum passes to Hale. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Ellis kicks to Irving. Passes to Chan. There's the 3. And he gets it to go. The Dude's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
The Raptors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Hood. Hale, guarded by Chan. Exum passes to Hale, 14 feet away, and that's good for 2. He's got 26.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Pass to Chan. Back to Irving. Screen by Monroe. Irving passes to Chan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. The Dude's got 45 points.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter, work it good, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Red against Monroe. Back to Red. Rebounded by Chan. The Dude's got 11 rebounds in the game from 6 away, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Raptors trail by 16. And here's Exum. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Detroit's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's the Dude. And a wide open look for Irving. Another three for Detroit.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Toronto shooting straight 49% from the field. Exum dishes Durant. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that.
2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Exum. The feed now to Durant. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Pistons leading by 16. Ellis right side. And it's Monroe at the elbow. The pass to Chan. Pistons passing it around. Here's Drummond. Pass to Chan. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Monroe. And he uses the glass on the lane. Monroe's got 4 points this quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Red kicks to Exum. Three-pointer. They get it again. Feeds to Johnson. Stolen by Monroe. Here's the dude. Monroe, the pass to Chan. Stolen by Exum. Pass to Hale. Lets it go with a three. Goes up again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. He also made sure they understood the kind of defense they should be playing. He wants them playing it safe, not trying to make plays that could leave them exposed. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Hood can't get it to go.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Monroe, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Rockers foul. Rodney Hood. First personal foul, team second.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Greg Monroe. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Monroe. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Snatched up. Off target at the rim. And the Pistons with possession. They're on an 18-6 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as